Christine Brown Woolley has written a book, and it is set to be released this fall. Sister Wives, a memoir of faith, family, and finding freedom. We do not have a cover yet. This is the American Amazon link. You can just search that. It's going to be on Kindle and hardcover. Here is the description. It's exactly what you think it is. She talks about her background, being raised, and eventually leaving. All of that. We have a product number down here. When I first saw the notes, I was like, wow, I was really surprised that my fellow sister wife enthusiasts, influencers, content creators had found it before we got a big announcement. So my first thought was, I wonder if it's real. I should have known it was real. I had for those of you who don't know, I'm an author by trade, and I also am an author coach. I work with hundreds of authors. And so I scurried out to my network and I said, does anybody have any dirt? Does anybody know all of that? My librarian friends looked it up. It's on Ingram. It's on Amazon, a whole bunch of places. It's definitely real. It's on the websites. It's on Simon & Schuster, UK and American. So it's definitely real. And I got no other details. So my incredible inside network did not give me any more details. I write mystery novels. Look me up, Nikki Haverstock, on all of your favorite ebook sites, and Amazon and Barnes and Noble for your paperback books. But anyway, I'm not surprised one of them wrote the book. I think we've been talking about it for years, that somebody was going to write a book. One of them was going to have. We were all kind of guessing. A lot of people thought Mary was going to be the first to write a book because she kept teasing us. I'm going to tell my story. But it looks like Christine beat her to the punch. I am going to be really super interested to see whether we get any information that we haven't already had in the show. I assume she can't talk about stuff that hasn't yet happened. I don't know. I don't know what, a lot of people are like, oh, they're under oh my gosh, I can't think of what you call it. NDA or something. They can't talk about stuff. I honestly don't know. They seem to have no problem going on interviews and talking about stuff. I don't know if she has stuff she wants to add. So that'll be really interesting. I think it's assumed that I will, in fact, be reading the book and finding out more. And I would not surprise me that once the page that I saw was initially up only a few hours, like 15 hours ago. So it would not surprise me in the next week or so if we don't get a big flashy announcement. We don't get what's called a cover reveal, where they show us what the cover is, that we don't see her doing a lot of interviews and talking and starting to try to get pre-orders up and all of that. So I assume that we will be hearing a lot more. Heck, for all I know, in the time it's taken me to record this video, she has released a video of it being live. I haven't checked other vendors. I've only bothered to check Amazon. And that is all the news that I have. If you've heard more gossip, please let me know immediately.